If you don't call this support, I don't know what to call it then. ATC, we support radio, what it do, world. Hey yo, it's your boy Peter Larry Loud, man, and I'm back. This right here is another episode of the We Support Wednesdays. And look, man, today I got my boy Ratchet Roderick in the building with me, man. Go ahead and say something to the people and let them know what it is, man.
Hey, you already know, man. It's your motherfucking boy. Double R's, Ratchet Roderick, man. We in the building, man.
Man, you already know what's going on, man. For those people that don't know, man, Ratchet Roderick, he is an artist and he's also a barber, you know what I'm saying, from Flint, Michigan. Man, you know,
Flint's best.
if y'all haven't already checked it out, man, we already got one interview on the YouTube page, you know what I'm saying, on ATC We Support Radio platforms, letting y'all know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all really want to know who he is, y'all can tap into that. But see, this one right here, man, my boy just came back from Cali, man. So if y'all don't know, you originally from San Diego, right?
I am. I was born in San Diego. Moved to Flint when I was like 3. Been in Flint ever since. Raised in Flint. You know what I mean? Flint made me. But I'm a Cali nigga though. You know what I mean? I say that because I'm just a Cali nigga. I always been different. You know what I mean? I'm just a different nigga, man.
So tell me this, man. How was it like? So what age was you? What age was you when you actually moved from Cali to Flint?
I was 3. I was born in 86, and my little sister was born in 89. And I say that because she's the last sibling born in California. I got one sibling after that, Rayvon. He was born in Flint. He the only baby born in Flint.
Oh damn. Okay. So pretty much most of the you and most of your siblings are from Cali, but you know you moved to Flint at 3. So at that age, that's where you know what I'm saying that's normally where kids start learning everything. So now I see why you say, you know what I'm saying, you a Flint baby as well, man.
Absolutely.
So tell me this, man, being that you left Cali at such a young age, and was this your first time going back since then?
You know what? Believe it or not, yeah.
Okay.
You know, being from Cali, living in Flint my whole life, I always thought like, you know, what my life would have been like had I grew up in Cali. You know, that's neither here nor there because I didn't get a chance to grow up in Cali. You know, when I just got to Cali, you know what I'm saying, learning, you know, the ins and outs and everything, how Cali worked. I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm glad I didn't grow up out there. I'm glad I did, man. It's a whole different monster.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, so let me ask you this. You say that you glad that you didn't grow up there. Being that Flint, as as rough as it is, can you kind of like elaborate on that? Like, what are some of the reasons why you're glad you didn't grow up there?
Well, in LA, I say this every day out there. Just a regular day, man. LA is rough. LA is rough, man. At the easiest shit, man. The simplest shit. Like, trouble will find you, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, being from Flint, you know, Flint made me. The mentality we got as, like, Flint people, going out to LA with that same mentality, they will kill you, bro. They not playing, man. I had to dial back a couple times, like, Pop, you going over the top if you do that. You going over the top if you do that. Don't do that out here. Like, dial it back some. They will kill you out there, bro. Out there, black and brown don't get along. You know what I mean? Black and black don't get a fuck along. You know what I mean? Let alone black and brown. You know what I mean? And then, you know, LA is all about colors. You know what I mean? Somebody that don't know that, wear the wrong color, they gonna get at you.
See, so okay, so I get what you're saying. So you pretty much saying like in certain areas there, like, cause a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, from just different areas, not just Flint, just think like, you know what I'm saying, once you go to these, you know what I'm saying, certain cities, certain states, that everything just go be, you know what I'm saying, glitz and glam.
No.
So pretty much what you saying is like, you know, these other cities, like depending on how you move and in certain areas that you go into, it can be, you know what I'm saying, just like where you grew up at, right?
Absolutely. I remember one time out there, this was like the 3rd time, well, not like the 2nd time. I'm out back, I'm smoking, and one dude I know from the previous conversation I was having with somebody, and he approached me with another guy. And like these guys don't know me, so they looking at me, they looking at each other, and I'm seeing them look at me, looking at each other, and I'm looking at them like, man, what the fuck they on? But then I realized like they came to the conclusion right there in front of me, like I wasn't even standing there, like, no, he ain't with that. And I'm like, well, what? They was like, you don't gang bang. I'm like, man, hell no, I don't gang bang. They was like, man, but you know them double R's you got on your chest, you know what I'm saying? Out here, that's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear that shirt everywhere. And you know, by that time I was out there for like 2.5 weeks. They had already told me like, man, what that shirt mean? And you know, if you could read, my shirt say Ratchet Roderick. You know what I'm saying? The double R's like Rolls Royce, but out there it mean rich rolling. You know what I mean? So out there that's a big game. And I guess they put in a lot of work. You know what I mean? So where certain motherfuckers see the shirt and they get the raising eyebrows and shit. You know what I mean? That's when a motherfucker come tap you on the shoulder and shit.
So that's crazy. So pretty much you out there, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You pretty much trying to move the music.
Mm-hmm.
So you pretty much taking advantage of the opportunity of being out there. You know, because if you are from Flint or just even I'm not even gonna say from Flint, man, because your music, like you, the way you promote your music and move your music around, I'm just saying like it. No matter where you from, like if you follow Ratchet Roderick and his movement, man, you know like the double R's, like that's him. So for him to, you know what I'm saying, be in the area, you know what I'm saying, that he's not familiar with, and that can happen anywhere though, you know what I'm saying, being in areas that you're not familiar with. And you thinking, you know what I'm saying, stuff cool. Like he wasn't going out there, you feel me, trying to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He out there just saying like, yo, I'm Ratchet Roderick. I'm a kid from Flint. I do music. So what did you end up having to tell them that you do music and everything for them to like understand like why you was wearing it and what was going on, or like how did that go?
Well, not really much that, but you know, when they talk to you, first of all, out there, you know what I'm saying, out in Flint, when Percy, they say, what up, though? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? A nice day, how's the weather, all that good shit.
Right.
Out there, niggas don't say that. The first thing out there niggas say is, hey, where you from? So that shit is real, nigga. Where you from? Where your mama stay, where your daddy stay, where your granny stay. That shit is real, my nigga. So out there, I was met with a lot of that, like, hey, where you from? I told bro one night, like, hey, man, one of these niggas asked me where I'm from again, bro. I'm liable to just punch nigga in his face, bro. I'm a grown-ass man. Approach me with respect, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real, because as soon as I walk in the store, nigga turn around like, where you from? Like, bruh, how the fuck you even hear me walk in?
Man, like that.
He talking to a whole nother.
So it's pretty much a whole different culture out there, man.
Whole different culture. Them niggas gonna ask you where you from. Fuck how your day going. Fuck what up though. All that. Where you from? I mean, and I get it, cause bro told me like, you know, out there, where you from that's a survival tactic. You know what I'm saying? Cause if where you from, if your set beefing with my set, we got a problem right here, right now. I cannot let you walk away.
Okay, makes sense. See?
You know what I mean? And I understand that shit. I totally understand that. On some hood shit, I understand that.
So let me ask you this: like, do you think like being that this was your first time back? Do you think that kind of like humbled you a little bit to kind of respect Flint a little bit more, as far as like as a place to grow up and a place to stay? Like, could you really like being me from how you saying that, like, bro, me personally, I really couldn't. I don't know. I about probably would have lost my noodle, because it's like you say, like, bro, why you keep asking me where I'm from? Like, bro, I ain't bothering nobody. And in Flint, like, we the type, like, bro, if I ain't coming in the store, I ain't looking at you, I ain't bothering you. You feel me?
Get the fuck off.
It's like ain't nobody on that. Most of the time, like you say, in Flint, we coming in the store, we walking past somebody, hey, what's up, bro? Like you feel me? Like, well,
hey, but
you know what I'm saying?
Out there, man, it's really la la land. You know what I mean? Like, the where you from, to them, they not doing nothing wrong. You see how that's, to us, there's something wrong with that? Out there, that's nothing wrong. But like I said, out there, it's a survival tactic.
Right.
They gotta ask you that, because if they don't ask you that, and they don't recognize that you walked in the room with them, they dead to them. You know what I mean? They can possibly get killed, because I'm from a different set. You know what I mean? And then out there, like, it's crazy, because not even just the double R shirts. You know, around the world, niggas wear new era hats. And niggas like their favorite teams, or niggas like the way the logo look. Out there,
you can't wear
you
certain
can't
logos.
wear, man. Look, nigga told me, man, out here you can't even wear a New York Yankees hat. Out there, that shit stand for something else. Mariners hat, the motherfucking Washington Nationals hats, all them hats, them logos mean something else out there, man. You don't be caught in the wrong place with that hat on, bro. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. Nigga might slap you up. Nigga might shoot you. Nigga might kill you. They not playing, man. And there's ain't no warning.
So it's pretty much like when you went back, you feel like did you feel like that you had to figure out like all new survival tactics? Like cause it's more so like you already knew how to survive and move around Flint. And it's like you grown now and it's your first time going back. So you know what I'm saying? You already know how you move around in Flint. Did you feel like that you had to figure out a way to just like click in and lock in and figure out what you go do to let people know I'm not from here, but still, you know what I'm saying, respect their culture and how they handle things?
Oh, for sure. Well, I say this. When I got to LA, I was there for the first week. Then that second week I started getting like I wouldn't even say a depressed mode, but I started to be down. Like, okay, I'm out here. What the fuck? What to do? So I was like, you know what? Well, let me get back. Let me do what I do. Let me
Ty, that was your first single. I do what I do.
let me where my clippers at? Cause I did take my clippers. You know what I'm saying? I said let me find a barbershop. So I found a barbershop. First day at the barbershop. I ain't never been around these dudes. The other days I was out there, I was in the projects. I had been around them dudes at least once, twice, 3, 4 times. First at the barbershop, I'm around another, whole different dude. So I asked the older guy. He had to be about 60 years old. I said, OG, give me some advice for being out here in Cali. He said, man, only advice I can give you out here, bro, is mind your motherfucking business. And when he said it, I said, man, that's the best advice anybody can give me because you know that. But out there it's LA. You want to be, you want to do this, you want to do that. Man, look.
You trying to be seen because of like how they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and this one thing, bro, this may sound crazy. Like, I done told a lot of people this, though. Like, man, when I go to certain cities and shit, like, once I finally do start traveling, start really moving around, I want to kind of see those parts of the cities, like, so I know how to come to the cities and respect these cities to where it's like, if you are going, you know what I'm saying? Like, perfect example. If you did get booked for a show out there and you came out there, you had all your people with the double R shirts on. You know what I'm saying? It's like
in the wrong part of town, you get ran up out that
and you don't even, but you don't even, you know what I'm saying? No.
But now going out there, being back and all that, now I understand the check-in culture. I understand that. I've been understood it. You know what I mean? But out there, it just made it more real. You better check in. You know what I mean? But what I was thinking of. The dude told me mind your fucking business, and I say that because it was a lot of events going on out there, and a couple times I was like, I'm gonna go by myself, fuck it. And then I was on my way to one of them events, and I was like, you know what, I ain't going because I don't want to be out there by myself and I run into the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then like when I said that, when I got back to wherever I was going, I was telling them the same shit, and they was like, yeah, bro, because out here, you can't just walk up to a group of strangers like, what up with y'all? What y'all got going on? They gonna be like, bro, who the fuck is you? You better get the fuck on, because they don't know you.
Right, yeah.
They don't know you.
Yeah, they don't know what you want.
Ain't no just making friends out there, man. Ain't none of that. I give you another scenario. I just knew I was gonna be in LA within at least a month. I was gonna learn some more Spanish other than unos, dos, tres, cuatro. You know what I'm saying? I just knew I was gonna learn some Spanish.
Hold on. So pretty much, hold on. So pretty much you saying, man, you ain't pay attention in Spanish class. So you're trying to go pick back up on another language.
That's the thing. I never had Spanish.
Oh damn. Okay.
I never had Spanish. When I was coming up, we had French.
Okay, see.
You know what I mean?
See. Even we had Spanish, man. I had Spanish since like fucking 3rd grade, damn near. No, 4th grade,
Spanish, bro.
I went to like the Edison program. So the Edison program had Spanish in the curriculum.
No, we had French, and like even from French class, I only remember like 3 phrases.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Merci, s'il vous plaît. What's the other one? Merci, s'il vous plaît. Je m'appelle, shit like that.
That's funny.
But that but I just knew I was gonna learn some Spanish out there, bro. Out there, man, the Spanish women don't talk to you. They just don't. I don't know what niggas be on talking about with the foreigners and man, look, Spanish women out there, they do not talk to you, bro. A dude told me this. He said, man, if that Spanish woman would have just said hi to you when you said hi to her back, or Cause he spoke to her. I didn't speak to her. We on the video shoot. We was shooting, and she walked past, and when she walked past, we stopped shooting. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" She didn't say shit to him. She went upstairs, and he was like, man, I'm mad that they don't do it. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, I'm used to it by now. Like, they don't talk, they don't speak back. He was like, man, in they culture, they men tell them, don't talk to niggas. Like, don't say shit to them. Ignore them, walk past them. Don't say shit to them. He said, man, if her husband was up there watching her through the window, if she would have said something to us back, when you see her tomorrow, she'll be all beat up and shit.
Damn.
Like, get the fuck out of here. He was going, and she was pretty. He was gonna beat her motherfucking face in, bro. They don't play that shit, because out there, black and brown do not get along, man. They don't get along. If it ain't no big money shit, they don't get along, bro.
That's crazy. So man, like that's crazy. See, man,
LA is rough. I told you, I kept saying that out there, man.
The crazy thing is, it's like, man, You coming, and that's what I like, man. And this is what y'all gotta understand. Like, this is what I like about ATC Support Radio. Like, man, we get the artists with the raw that they like. This is some. I feel like this raw and uncut right here. Like, because I really was thinking he was finna come and give me a nice glitz and glam story about Cali, but like y'all with the so this pretty much like artists. This some y'all, you know what I'm saying, artists, promoters, whoever, just people just going out to Cali, you know what I'm saying, certain areas. Like, man, take heed to what he's saying. Like, he letting you know, yeah, you can go out there and have fun, but it's certain etiquette. Like if you've been watching my vlog videos, man, I've been saying etiquette, man. Like it's certain etiquette that you gotta follow. You know,
yeah. Out in LA, man, mind your motherfucking business. The other advice the other dude gave me was mind your motherfucking business, and the other one was damn, I forgot what it was. What was it? It'll come back to me. But man, you better mind your motherfucking business out there, man.
So let me ask you this, man. I heard you say that you took your clippers with you and everything, man. So let me ask you this: how was the clientele like out there in Cali? Like did your clientele pick up quick, or like how did that go for you? And like even then, like what was there like a price difference in the haircuts to where you feel like that you had to go up some, or did everything just transition how you needed to transition? Like how did the actual let's get to know Picasso cuts, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I say that right?
Picasso, yeah.
Picasso
like
cuts.
Picasso.
Okay, so let's see what, because like I say, if they listen to the other interview and watch the other interview, they'll know where this coming from, and you did just mention that. So let's discuss how he went out there and maneuvered in everything, man. How did things go with that part?
When I went, I was only supposed to be for 7 days, but I took my clippers with me because I always wanted to cut hair in LA. You know what I mean? So I took the clippers. I ended up getting to it like that second week, midweek. Like, you know, I just felt something wasn't right. And what it was I hadn't cut hair in about a week and a half. And, you know, you need that. That's like a therapy for me. So, plus I'm super good at it. But getting to the barbershop out there, I just Googled one day, like, barbershops in LA. Prior to that, my brother's baby mama was like, you know, you don't want to be around the riffraff. I'm like, no, I don't. Because it's LA, motherfucker, you will get killed. She told me, like, man, just go to Leimert Park. So I Googled Leimert Park, and then I Googled barbershops around Leimert Park. And a string of barbershops pop up. So, you know, one day the next day I go in that area, and I walk in the first barbershop. First barbershop I walk in, it's a fucking full court. Full court basketball. I love basketball. You know, that's my shit. So I talked to the dude, you know, he told me, you know, I gotta talk to the owners, whatever, they'll be back in an hour. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go next door, talk to that lady, the owner, and she telling me, like, yeah, I can start, you know, I can do the same shit, but I could tell in her salon barbershop is men and women. You know what I'm saying? I love women, but I just came from a situation like that, so I didn't want to even involve. What I'm trying to say is I wanted to be around barbers. all barbers.
Right.
Iron
You want
sharpens
to
iron.
you want to but at
And
the
I'm in
same
LA.
time, yeah, you wanted a whole different environment.
Yeah, a whole
Why not
different
change
environment.
the whole environment?
Plus, the barbershop next door got a motherfucking hoop court in there. You know what I mean? So,
Look, that it seems like you just wanted to play basketball, man.
Nigga, look, if I ain't cutting hair, I'm rapping. If I'm bored with those, I'm hooping. I love hooping. I love that shit, bro. I love basketball. Anywho, I go back in an hour, talk to the owner. They like, yeah, you can start. I start. Let me just tell you something about me, man. I'm a great barber. I told myself when I first went in this barbershop, like, Pop, don't go in there telling them people nothing, man. Don't go in there and telling them people nothing. Try to be the quiet guy for once in your life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't do what you normally do.
Right. You couldn't be PA'd loud.
I couldn't be me if I didn't go in there and tell them niggas like, hey, y'all, listen. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a beast. The client's gonna love me. I'm gonna have this bitch sold up. This gonna be my shop in a matter of time. And like I said, I wouldn't be me if I didn't tell them that, bro. But then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, motherfuckers still calling me. Let's just say that. Somebody just texted me like 10 minutes ago, like, can I come in later today?
Hey, so let me ask you this though. You cut a couple like big name people hair out there too as well, right?
Yeah, I did. Who did I cut out there? I cut a whole bunch of, I cut a bunch of people out in LA. I love LA. Shout out to my clients in LA. I'm coming back. Shout out JD, my nigga from Belize. Hey man, LA got a lot of people from Belize. There's so many nationalities in Belize that I didn't even know was in America, bro. In LA, I mean. But anywho, I cut a few people that's on the up and coming. And I say that because when I say niggas is on the up and coming, bro, I give you like 4 or 5 years, and the niggas I'm talking about, you'll know who I'm talking about because they'll be getting in contact with me. But other than that, I cut the dude that played in I forgot his name, damn.
Yeah.
Dude that played in Fat Albert. Not Fat Albert, like the second or third guy, the main guy in Fat Albert. He real cool dude. He had the hat on and shit.
Mushmouth?
I don't know if it was Mushmouth or the other one. What's another character? I don't think it was Mushmouth. The next character you say, that's gonna be him, bro. Because I forget. Really, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Let me see. I don't really know the Fat Albert characters, man. I cut Mano here, the rapper Mano from New York. See, yeah, I think that's who I was referring to, bro.
I cut Mano here.
That's who I was referring to.
Let me see.
Which one?
Let me get a closer look at it.
See, I don't.
The one to the with the orange pants.
Yeah,
orange pants.
I don't know his. We gotta find his name.
Yeah, dog. I forgot his name.
We gotta find his name.
He cool as shit too, man. He cool, dog. Like I never, they people. You know what I mean? They people. He cool.
Hey, and that was Mushmouth, though.
It was Mushmouth?
Yeah, like, so
Mushmouth then.
Hey, yeah, that's Mushmouth,
Mushmouth then. Like, hell yeah. I mean, I ain't know, but yeah, I cut his hair. He cool, man.
Like, man, see, man, look, bro, and you probably be thinking, see, man, it's the people that you think that don't be following you, knowing don't be going on, know what be going on. I called it.
Yeah, you did. I called Damn, yeah, you did.
I called it.
I wouldn't know.
I don't be knowing like bro, with some actors, some people, it's like, man, it just be that one role that I remember on by, and like that's who they go. Oh, you can say that person's name forever. It's like, nah, bro, that's him.
Like Craig and Day Day.
Yeah, Craig and Day Day. like how Mike Epps get mad. Like, bro, stop calling me fucking Day Day. Nah, bro, when we accepted you was Day Day. You weren't Mike Epps at the time, bro. You was not Mike Epps at the time, man. So man, look. Before we wrap things up, because we gonna end the show with one of your songs, but before we wrap everything up, man, what do you really got planned next for, like, you know what I'm saying, for like far as like with the cuts, you know what I'm saying? Do you plan on going back to LA? You know what I'm saying? Now that you back in Flint? Like what's next now that you back in Flint, man?
Well, I'm back in Flint. I just had a brain fire. My kids beside be loading, but no. I'm back. I'm back in Flint. Same as usual, man. On my 10 toes, going hard. Ratchet Friends drop soon. I ain't got an official date, but I got like 18 bangers. You know what I'm saying? Some songs I recorded out there in LA that's just fire, man. They phenomenal. This is gonna be my best project. I'm finna do what I always do. I'm just finna go hard with the music, man. I can't do nothing else but go hard with the music. You know what I mean? In the daytime, I'm cutting hair. After that, it's all music, man. And I'm 10 toes in both of them shits.
And man, let the people know that latest single that you dropped, that because you shot the video out there in Cali, out in the mountains and everything, man. So let's touch on the experience with that before you get up out of here.
Oh man, that was dope. That was dope. The videographer, when I linked up with him, I thought we was talking about A. And we weren't talking about A, we was talking about B. If that makes sense. What I mean by that is the stuff he was putting on Instagram, the videos he was putting on Instagram like he shot, ain't the video I received. And I didn't know that until after he gave it back. Like, no, that's another package that costs some more money. I'm like, bro, I didn't know that, but you should have said that because what's money? I got that. You know what I'm saying? We should have did that. I thought I was getting A. When I wasn't getting A, I end up getting B. So other than that, it was cool though, man. The whole process, it was cool. I literally had to walk that mountain. You know what I'm saying? You could drive up, but the cars only go so far. You got to walk the rest of the way. Damn. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm a big nigga, so I take my shirt off quick. I wanted to take my shirt off at the bottom of that boy because I knew going up that mountain with all that black on, I was gonna be hot, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
about halfway up there, man, I took my shirt off, man. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna get a scene with my shirt off. And that's how that shit came to be. I love that shit, man. I'm gonna be like honest right here, like I'm going back to LA to get a lot more videos. But that video, like, I'm glad I shot that video. That I wanted to get a video like that, and I got one now under the palm trees. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nip. I wanted to get that. I wanted to get up in the mountain. I got stiffed. I gotta be honest. I got stiffed out there in LA by a couple of videographers. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's smoke and mirrors everywhere out there. They're just really real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta know who to work with and move around.
And then it's so big, motherfucker take your money and get down on you. You know what I mean? Then I was in a situation to where I was like, I was gonna have to, I thought I was gonna have to do something to do, but then I thought about the options. Like, if I do something to do, I'm gonna fuck myself up, and it ain't worth that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad that I'm older and a little bit more mature. If we was in Flint, I would have got on his ass. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. But we in LA, you don't know who. That's how a lot of people get killed out there. You think you're doing something to these people, you do it to them, and then the next day that shit happen to you. You like, damn. That's how a lot of shit happen out there, bro. So I had to keep my cool. That's why when I had to dial it back a couple times, it was more times than that. You know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy. See, man, and I appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying, keeping it real and letting people just know, like, you know what I'm saying, like this right here is to just let y'all know, like, man, when y'all go to not even just Cali, man, other cities, other states, man, like figure out, figure out, pretty much, man, do some research, man, do some research on the city, like is some of these shows, if y'all getting booked at certain shows.
Here's something funny, bro. I have to cut you off, my bad.
Go ahead.
I was in Atlanta last year, and we was downtown, and we was getting food, and I had already ordered, so I came over to this side where everybody was waiting at that order their food, and I meant to go grab my drink or something, so I would go back that way to grab my drink, and the girl was over there. She was like, "Where y'all from?" And I just looked at her like, "Damn, like you could tell we ain't from here." She was like, "Man, hell yeah, like y'all stick out like a sore thumb, bro." That fucked me up, cause then I go back where we were, and I'm looking at everybody around the room, you know what I'm saying? And quietly, secretly but quietly, however you want to say it, motherfuckers was eyeballing the shit out of us. So I guess we stuck out like a sore thumb. So when you out of town, You know, you think you doing it because you got your little clothes on and all that shit, but sometimes you look like you not from there and you don't know what the fuck going on. You got to be careful with that because motherfuckers will try to play you sweet.
Man, see, hey man, y'all already know where y'all at, man. Hey man, before you go, bro, I need you to tell the people all your contact info if they need cuts, if they, you know what I'm saying, if they want to collab on the music, like all that. Like, how can the people get in contact with you, man?
Oh well, since Ratchet Friends dropping soon, I think I got like maybe 5 features left in me. For real. You know what I'm saying? Till like a major situation happen because I ain't fucking with these niggas, man. Or I'll say this. These niggas ain't fucking with me, man, cause niggas be dragging their feet sometime. But other than that, you can find me on Instagram, Ratchet Roderick. That's RATCHET Rodrick. Find me on Twitter at Ridgeway Rebel. That's RIDGEWAYREBEL. And that's pretty much it. My clients know where to find me at, bro. I can't get my number out on the internet.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? My clients know where to find me. People know where to find me.
Hey, but even those same social media links that he dropped, man, if y'all want a cut, hit him up and say that y'all need a cut, man. There they go right there, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna come with a price.
Hey, look, that's on them. They hit you up. Hey, everything is everything,
What Fat Joe
man.
say? Yesterday's price is not today's price, man.
Y'all already know, man. Let the people know where you at and who you rocking with, bro.
Hey, we at the ATC.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. ATC, we support radio, man. Radio for the artists, radio for the people.